Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Welcome back, everybody. Let's take a look finally on Bitcoin. You could see what we've got in the recent few sessions. It was absolutely madness on the Bitcoin market. Actually, I'm right now working on monthly report for Bitcoin. Well, the caveats of the recent analysis might be a bit, well, not curious, but not the single way. So yes, we have really great performance, but the major question is how really natural is performance, because the major context that I see right now on this market is that it is highly concentrated. So 80% of all transactions with the spot ETFs and now new ETFs, the BlackRock is concentrated in the United States in the hands of the few funds, and all depository accounts and transactions coming from the Coinbase is most part of it. It's not surprisingly that they have reported the positive earnings report after the long term of the stand in the loss. So those of you who read our reports, you probably should remember that even a few months ago we said that this activity that we see on the Bitcoin market from the United States authorities, regulators, Security and Exchange Commissions, CFTC, Fed, even the United States Treasury, they are not occasionally. So they have tried to struggle against the cryptocurrency world, but they was not able to defeat them. So they have decided to lead them. So actually accumulate all the transactions, keep them under control. This market now has lost this romantic to be totally independent and free. Now it definitely stands not so, because the major cash flows right now stands in the hands of the ETFs. All transactions comes on the exchange, and the free float of the Bitcoin is dropping significantly. That's why it's a really big question. What was that? Of course, for speculating moments, it's not absolutely important. If you just get the money here, it's great. But how we could treat in general Bitcoin in general. So this is the major question right now. Speaking about technical side, this rally confirms the breakout of the yearly pivot resistance one, as we said, confirms that this probably is becoming the continuation of that one. So based on this approach, we could trying to estimate approximately the target of this stuff. It's most recent ABCD that we could consider. Here, tell us that's probably should be somewhere around 80 even. Then you could surplus here another 5,000 to the 90 even if you would intend to take not this starting point but historical low somewhere right there. It's just different for the 5,000 here. So it means that the 80, 85 it will be the next logical target long term on the Bitcoin market. So that's what conclusion that we could make from this long term analysis. In the nearest time, the major question will be the challenging of the top around 69. What will happen here? The one story, if it will be just straightforward breakout and market will stay above this area. Another story will be if market will just grab the stops above this area, making the wash and rinse and collapse down. In the second story, that might be deeper retracement. We suggest that in general, this type of action and hype around the ETFs, we suggest that this is a growing bubble. But it's not necessarily it will be blown right now. So we probably should get some juice before this blow up will happen. And it should ripen for to blast it. And that's why this story on Bitcoin and coming Ether is probably should join to this. So on lower time frame on the weekly chart, market stands at overbought. So immediately hardly will get down upward continuation, but who knows? If we have got this type of action, I'm not be surprised if market will totally ignore the different technical indicators. But at least from technical point of view, this point seems not attractive for taking the new long position. Since market has broken for the confluence around 4850 area, this area seems right now most attractive for considering taking the long position. If market will show some bounce, pull back, either this level or that one seems interesting for position taking. On the lower time frame, on the daily, for example, I would also watching for this thrusting action and possible retracement, because as you could see, it's very good for Napoli directional patterns, either bread and butter or double repo. If you plot here the moving average, here was not the 30% retracement. Here we also haven't got any 30% retracement. Here's, guys, by the way, was a failure of the double repo upward action, starting with a great acceleration up. Now market stands overbought here as well. Once again, we have to wait for some bounce, and also we could keep watching what will happen in this area, whether any Napoli patterns will be formed. Finally, on the intraday charts, the same story. On the 4 time frame chart, our trading plan has performed really great. So if you remember that we said that you could use stop entry orders here and here for possible breakout. Those of you who taken position right there on the moment of the breakout should get great result. Those of you who taken position on our reverse head and shoulders that we have discussed on on Monday, has also brought the great result. Although technically the advantage due to resistance was on the bearish side, but this is definitely not the market nature. It's not natural for the market performance. This is external impact, and it has no relation to the normal market, natural market performance. And here as well, you could see this recent rally thrust up, which is also great for possible Napoli patterns. So we also keep watching. For instance, bread and butter around 60 even might be a really great pattern to consider. On the hourly chart, I do not see something to show you. This is just the hand shoulders that we discussed and the bottom of this consolidation. Now you can see this upward performance. I not even could catch the top here. So it's totally a mess. This is too small time frame to make any analysis on there right now. So I think that 4-hour time frame chart should be enough now for trading. So that being said, if you're a scalp trader, you could try to catch some bearish patterns on the lower time frames on the hourly chart. But as you understand, this is not safe right now. Better to focus on the bullish performance. From this point of view, at least based on the technical picture, it makes sense to wait for a bounce and see what patterns we will get for possible position taking. That's our conclusion currently on the Bitcoin market.